Hi guys, just Tom with another video. Please subscribe and like the video, all the shenanigans, bada boo, bada boom, before we go any further. So I got a pretty sweet deal recently when I went to one of my favorite secondhand store in South Africa, Cash Converters. This was really like a sweet deal. So I went there and they had this camera, this old minolta film camera on sale, and I got it for about $15, if I can put it more or less $15, $20 ish in terms of conversion here in South Africa. And it came with a bag. I'll put the video. It came with a bag and two extra lenses, plus this monstrosity of a bayonet lens, a 70 to 210 lens. So I was even more excited about the other two lenses because finding MD lenses is very rare in South Africa, first of all, and it's sometimes very expensive. So it came with a Vivitar 28mm f2.8, this one here, but it has a bit of fungus here, so it's okay. Let's just say it's okay, right? So you'll see the video. So it has a bit of fungus, not in the center of the thingy, but it's fine. It's working okay. So I bought an adapter. Don't make a mistake to buy this cheap MD adapter. These ones that are just see-through. Buy a proper MD adapter. I'll show you, with a correction lens in them, because otherwise you will suffer with the focus. So this is the proper one. You can see it has like a focus corrector or something like that in there. So it's actually a really nice glass. So these are the proper one that you need to buy, because the one I bought, oh my god, the one I bought was really so this one is an infinity focus glass, so it's whatever you put it on, it will focus on infinity. So this is an EF MD to EOS, sorry, EF adapter. Then I use an extra adapter to mount it to my Fuji, to really like crazy, because yeah, there. So I have all of my glasses are generally EF glasses. I have two Fuji glasses. That's all I have in terms of Fuji lenses. So this one also EF, because EF is always the easiest for me to adapt. I don't know if there is an MD to Fuji adapter. If there is one, I'll probably get one, because this looks monstrous on that Fuji. It's very big, and I'm not really much in love with that. So this, it came with, as I was saying, it came with these two lenses. So I have a 28 here. This is the one with a bit of fungus, but it's okay because it's a wide angle, and yeah, it adds a bit of character, if I have to put it like that. And this 45 f2. This is the f2 lens, and this is probably the better one. And no, it's a very clean glass. This was really super clean, very minimal fungus, if not none at all. Very sharp in the middle, and yeah, those two are actually sharp, kind of sharp in the middle, but I think this one is a bit more sharper. And f2.8 definitely much sharper, but I like the size. As you can see, this is a 45mm. This looks like a TT Artisan lens, to be honest, in terms of the size per se. And I was very kind of surprised by the deal that I got, because I got a bag. First of all, I wanted to change my bag as well. So I got a bigger bag than the bag that I used to have. I got 3 lenses, obviously also a camera, if it will ever work, because it is stuck. It doesn't rewind. I think because it's an automatic rewinder. So if anybody knows anything about this minolta one, yeah, you can always hit me up. I actually wanted to dive in a bit of film photography, but yeah, it's a big camera. So 3 lenses. I don't know if I'll use this bayonet zoom. I don't know. I haven't tested it. I tested these other 2 ones with this adapter, working pretty well. And yeah, as you've been seeing in the video, super happy about that. Super happy about this. Everybody's doing a little bit more of like a vintage, going back shooting like vintage lenses and manual lenses on the camera. I also shot this one. It's the one you're seeing now. I shot it on the XT1, and I also shot on the XT2, just to compare how it looks. So far, I think the 45 is really what I like the most, because I have a 27. Is this a 20? This is a 25 mil, and this is a 28 mil. So yeah, it's not that much of a big difference. So they say widening, but this is a 28 mil. This is a 25 mil. Pretty much the same focal length. Don't think I'll be using this one a lot, unless I'm using it maybe on my Canon, but on the Canon I have a 24 to 70 f2.8. So unless I'm really looking for character in the photo that I want to take, or a visual I want to pull, then I might be using that one. But the 45 is what I'm looking for at the most, especially is with that separation. I don't know how the bokeh looks like. You've seen here the autofocus, but with somebody in there, I don't know how it looks. I know how it looks on the Raspberry. The Raspberry probably has some of the best bokeh of all time. This is a vivitar lens, and I know vivitar. Oh, this is a minolta one. This is a minolta. That's the vivitar one. So I have another vivitar f3.5 180, and I haven't spoken about that lens as well. So now that I have kind of a few lenses like this, so I have a lot of vintage lenses now. I'll probably make a video about all the vintage lenses that I own, so that you guys will probably just get an idea of that, because yeah, now I think this vintage lens collection is kind of, yeah, pretty substantial, because I have a 200, a 180, I have a 45, I have a 20, I have a 25, I also have a Helios 52. So yeah, my vintage collection is kind of growing. So, and I wish I could shoot them a little bit more. It's just that, yeah, sometimes you need to get like a proper project where you're just shooting vintage lenses, because clients generally don't I don't shoot with vintage lenses. So, but so far, that's it for this video, guys. Just I wanted to talk to you about the lens that I got. I'll see you in the next one. Still waiting for the ND filter for the DJI, so I can't really shoot outside doing the a lot. I have to shoot inside. Hopefully, I get it soon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and subscribe.